Chapter 1069. The black coal kiln where Lucy is located in the Jean province in northwest Japan, which is a province rich in vinegar and coal bosses. It is 1 or 2,000 kilometers away from South Haven in the southeast. If you want to drive back directly, it will take at least 1 day and 1 night. The young Master Edward urged him more urgently, so he sent Wales' private jet directly. It took the convoy nearly 3 hours before it drove out of the deep mountain and old forest and arrived at the local airport. On the airport apron at this time, a Gulfstream plane of Wales' family had been parked. Lucy never dreamed that it would be a private jet to take herself to South Haven. Carlo took her on the plane. When she saw the luxurious interior like a palace inside, her eyes were almost lost. Seeing that she was all dirty, Carlo frowned and said to her, "There is a bathroom behind the plane where you can take a shower. Go in and take a shower. Don't dirty our master's plane." Lucy nodded hurriedly, and cautiously came to the rear of the private jet. Sure enough, there is a very luxurious bathroom here. Although it is small, it can also take a shower, which is indeed very unusual. When she was about to take a shower, the plane had already started to roll. Seeing that the plane was about to take off, everyone was sitting on the seat and buckled up the seat belt, but she was afraid that she would be too dirty and would stain the seat. Stand firmly on the handrail. Lucy took a shower in the bathroom until the plane took off, climbed and started to fly smoothly. After taking a shower, Lucy carefully sat on the seat according to the new clothes brought by the service staff, waiting for her next destiny. Lucy is not a fool. Although she doesn't know why the Whale family came to rescue herself, she can be sure that there is no free lunch in the world, and the Whale family must be a useful place to save herself. Later, she thought of her family again. She didn't know that at this time, her husband, her son and daughter thought she had taken all the money from the family and ran with someone. She didn't even know that her family already hated herself at this time. At this moment, all she thought of was her family. She missed her husband, her son and daughter. In fact, Lucy is really not a watery woman. She and Michael have been together for such a long time, and they have always wanted to live a good life at home and have never had a double heart. But since she was sent to the black coal kiln, she has been betraying her husband almost every day, and she still has such a disgusting rural old hat, which made her feel a little worried. She didn't know whether her husband would sympathize with herself or blame herself for giving him a cuckold if she knew what happened to her during this period. Thinking of this, Lucy decided to conceal this matter in her heart and would never mention it to anyone. When the plane arrived in South Haven, the sky was already dimly bright. The Whale family's motorcade was already waiting here, and the plane had arrived, so they took Lucy directly to the Whale family's villa. Last night, neither father nor son of the Whale family slept. They are not waiting for Lucy, but because of this huge internal and external troubles, they really can't sleep. Not only the two of them, but Fury's several brothers and sisters, and their children, a total of 20 or 30 direct relatives, sat in the living room all night. The video of Han and the core members of the beggar gang being caught by Adam Smith is still circulating on the internet. And everyone who saw this video scolded the Whale family countless times in their hearts. Therefore, the reputation of the Whale family is still declining.